and Frame, CES Credit Union, Cosby Heating and Cooling, Fredericktown Chevrolet, GR Smith Hardware, Knox Community Hospital, Mohican Sports Medicine and Rehab, Mount Vernon Grand Hotel, Ohio Rental, Pond Tire Company, Valley ATV, and Wendy's of Mount Vernon. Second half underway. Cougars get the basketball to start the second half. Here's Joey Schmitz in the corner on the drive. Pump fakes over to Fraley. Free throw line jumper is good.
Fraley getting his 4th point of the night. Getting the Cougars on the board for the first time in the second half. MVNU really looking for an offensive spark in the second half. Down by 8 to the Shawnee State Bears.
MVNU almost forces a turnover. Here's Onu going over top of Vipperman. A rebound, back up, no good for Johnson. Vipperman comes away with the board for MVNU. Here's Joey Schmitz over to Vipperman, over to Roberts, pump fakes. Now goes to Fraley in the short corner. Fraley gets it over to Schmitz. Schmitz off the screen over to Fraley. Fraley an open lane up top to Vipperman. Vipperman to Schmitz, deep three, no good. Rebound, Fraley goes up, no good. Shawnee State the rebound. Watkins gonna push for Shawnee State. Watkins will slow things down. Picked up by Paul. Watkins on the drive, high off the glass for 2.
Watkins continue getting his first points on the night with a hard drive to the hole.
Here's Jacob Paul trying to go right. Watkins won't let him. Gets it over to Vipperman, to Roberts, who can't handle it. Out of bounds, gonna be Shawnee State basketball. 18:21 left to play, 41-31. Shawnee State in front of MVNU.
MVNU trying to get in this lead a little bit, down by 10.
Here's Carter defended by Roberts, looking down low to Onu, defended by Vipperman. Tough matchup there for Vipperman. Watkins gonna reset, looking for a screen from Johnson. Now another screen, pull-up jumper, tough contested 2, as Coach Ronay likes to say. Rebound, Jacob Paul. Jacob Paul on the drive, spins, kicks, top of the key, Vipperman. He's got it, 8 points, Brett Vipperman.
Vipperman, they're going to rely on him as a veteran for this team to get some things going on the offensive side of the ball.
Here's Carter, spun away from Roberts, no good. Roberts the rebound up ahead to Jacob Paul, behind the back. Good move, kicks out to Vipperman. Vipperman gonna slow things up here for the Cougars. Roberts in the corner, gonna get a screen from Emmett Fraley, and there's a scrum on the floor for the ball. We're gonna see a jump ball, possession arrow in favor of Shawnee State.
That was great effort there by the Cougars, not giving up, trying to get the ball. That really is causing the jump ball right here.
Jevin Knox, quick sub into the game for MVNU.
Jevin Knox really provided an offensive spark in the first half. 11 points on the game.
MVNU trails by 7 here, 17-11 to play. Inbound comes down to Watkins, picked up by Knox. MVNU takes this one away. Joey Schmitz just took it away from Morrell. Schmitz up ahead to Jacob Paul. Thought about a 3 over to Joey Schmitz. Deep 3, no good. Jacob Paul, the offensive rebound. Paul goes baseline. Out to Knox, up top to Vipperman. Vipperman to Schmitz, over to Paul. Paul spins, a lot of contact there, no foul. MVNU, good corner 3. Brett Vipperman sharing the ball well, just in and out. Shawnee State quickly comes back the other way. Carter, nice finger roll in and out. Vipperman the rebound. He's double teamed. He's trapped in a corner, gets it off to Knox. MVNU with some numbers. Jacob Paul, wing 3. He's got it, MVNU within 4.
Jacob Paul now has 5 points on the game with that 3-pointer.
Watkins quickly pushes up ahead, now pulls back. MVNU knocking down the 3s with success here in the second half. Here's Watkins, he'll try a corner 3. He's got it off the pass from Johnson.
Watkins now with 5 on the game.
Here's Jacob Paul, he'll get it over to Vipperman. Vipperman will bring it past half court. He'll wave someone through, dribble into the left-hand corner. Up top to Joey Schmitz, who completely reverses the ball. Here's Jacob Paul on the drive. Off the glass, no good. Rebound comes down to Moore. Moore will get it over to Watkins, who pushes ahead. Here's Moore, thought about a three, now goes to set a screen for Morrell. Morrell gives it back to Moore. Moore with the baby hook with the right hand, no good. Emmett Fraley picked up his dribble, gets it over to Schmitz. And MVNU gets it past half court. Fraley goes up. Offensive foul, Emmett Fraley.
Fraley with a nice take there. But Shawnee State just really blocking the lane.
Yeah, they set up nicely there. Emmett Fraley picks up the foul. We'll have a media time.
Double digits, which will make 2 for the MVNU Cougars tonight. But Cougars went in at halftime down by 10. They kind of cut into the deficit a little bit, only down by 7 right now, Dan.
Here's Moore going to bring it up the court for Shawnee State. Good ball handler for 6'9". Gets it over, swings it around the perimeter, now gets it back. Moore working on Paul. Joey Schmidt's going to tip that one. Going to stay with Shawnee State. 14 on the shot clock. They'll inbound underneath their own basket. Rolf's going to inbound this one. Inbounds it to Carter. Here's Moore looking for Watkins. Watkins looking to attack. Kicks it in the corner to Rolf. Joey Schmitz pokes it out from behind. And it's going to be a foul on Schmitz. The crowd reacts. MVNU going to get the ball back. Correction, Shawnee State going to get the ball back. Sideline out of bounds here. 20 seconds on the shot clock here.
Just trying to reach around, just got a little bit too much body there, Dan.
Carter has not yet scored in the first 5 minutes of this second half after scoring 22. Here's Onu, free throw line jumper, no good. Rebound, Joey Schmitz. He'll get it over to Jevin Knox, to Brett Vipperman, who looks to drive. Vipperman gets it up top to Schmitz, to Joseph, to Knox. He'll try a three, right wing, no good. Rebound, Onu. Onu over to Rolf, who looks to push the pace. Both teams working quickly. Here's Moore in the post, right-handed hook shot is good. Here's Vipperman going to inbound it. Gets it up top to Knox. Knox in the half-court offense here. Going high off the glass, no good. Rebound, Moore. Onu didn't get the block there, but he certainly affected that shot.
Yeah, it caused Knox to go high with the ball, which is why it went almost over the backboard. So Onu definitely making a presence right there.
Watkins gonna pull up for three. Knox went underneath the screen. Watkins puts it at a 12-point lead. Here's Jacob Paul bringing the ball up the court for MVNU. Paul's handled the press very well. MVNU gonna take a timeout. They trail by 12, 13:40 left to play. We'll take one as well. Timeout here for Tamal Watkins, who has 8 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists on the game. Jevin Knox inbounds it to Delahunty. Delahunty will have the basketball, dribbles into the right-hand corner. Gets it over to Knox. MVNU reversing the ball. Jacob Paul going down low to Jones. Left-handed hook. In and out. Onu the rebound. Gets it over to Rolf, who will bring it up. Here's Watkins. They go down low to Moore. Moore the kick out. Corner three is good. Corner three there from Gavin Brown. The Browns' first points of the game. Correction, he has 5 on the game. Delahunty with the basketball here. Over to Joseph. Joseph going down low to Jones. Jones working on Onu. A block on that baby hook. Onu.
Onu continuing to be a problem for the Cougars tonight.
Onu gets the ball in the post. Right-handed hook shot, no good. Rebound, Jones. Knox will bring it up the court for the Cougars. Here's Jacob Paul in the corner to Knox. We're going to see a travel on Jevin Knox. Feet move before the ball move there. 15-point lead for Shawnee State.
Knox really didn't like what he saw there, Dan. He kind of hesitated. Thought he could do something to hold, but he already dribbled the ball. Get it.
Johnson and Morrell check into the game for Shawnee State. Johnson hands off to Brown, coming off the screen. Over to Watkins, picked up by Knox. Morrell goes for the screen. Watkins refuses. Austin Jones with the block off the backboard for the Cougars. Brett Vipperman has it. MVNU with some numbers here. Here's Jacob Paul driving middle. Reverses out to Knox. Knox gets it to Jones. Jones, the elbow jumper, no good. Rebounds to Johnson. Here's Watkins pushing up ahead. Here's Brown. Back to Watkins, over to Rolfe.
MVNU just couldn't quite get the points there, Dan.
Watkins badly misses that three. Johnson goes up on the offensive rebound. He'll be fouled by Jones. 2 free throws coming up here for Justin Johnson.
This is going to be Johnson's first free throw trip of the game. Trying to extend on the lead for the Bears. He makes the first one. Getting ready to attempt shot number 2 for the Bears. Score now 53 to 37.
Joey Schmitz into the game for MVNU along with Vipperman. Todd Enselman as well. Enselman gets it over to Vipperman. Vipperman in the front court, drops it down to Jones. Goes up for the dunk. He's blocked from behind by Morrell. Correction, that was Johnson on the block there. Austin Jones will head to the line. Couple of free throws coming up.
Yeah, Johnson with a great effort there. Just kind of smacking the ball off the backboard.
Austin Jones on the season, 1 for 3. Knocks that one down. Another free throw coming up here for Jones is good. Offensive foul on Rolfe. Todd Enselman takes it. MVNU will get the ball back. We're going to see Shawnee State take a timeout. We'll take 11:21 left to play.
Yeah, the Cougars trying to get back into this one. Trying to cut the deficit a little bit right here as they're on the offensive side.
Todd Enselman with the basketball taken away by Rolfe for Shawnee State. And we're going to see a foul on Todd Enselman. Enselman and Rolfe getting into it a little bit down there. That's going to be Enselman's first. Jacob Paul going to check into the game for MVNU.
Shawnee State about to pass in the ball back.
Rolfe going to inbound it for Shawnee State. Gets it into Morrell, defended by Joseph. Morrell looking to go to work now, pulls back. Going to reset the offense here. Here's Carter over to Rolfe, working on MVNU coming off the screen, knocks down the jumper. MVNU looking to inbound it here. Gets it into Jacob Paul, correction, stolen by Carter. Here's Johnson on the layup off the assist from Carter.
A quick 4 points there by the Bears.
Here's Jacob Paul in the corner, gonna get it over to Vipperman. Vipperman gonna bring it in the court for the Cougars. Vipperman's gonna get shoved from behind by Johnson. Gonna draw the foul there. Starting to get a little chippy out there,
It
James.
is. You can see the tensions rising on the court right now, Dan.
Jamal Watkins going to check into the game for Shawnee State here. Shawnee State up by 19, largest of the game for either team here. MVNU gets it into Joey Schmitz in the half court. He's picked up by Carter. Over to Paul. Paul to Vipperman on the wing now. Gonna dribble drive handoff to Knox. Knox blows by the defense, lays it in for 2.
Those are Knox's first points of the half. He's now at 13 for the game.
Here's Brown looking to go to Carter, defended by Schmitz. Here's Watkins on the pick and roll. Paul doing a nice job of defense. We're going to say a kick. It's going to stay right here with Shawnee State. 15 on the shot clock.
Yeah, one thing MVNU is doing is they are eliminating Carter. He hasn't had any points yet in the second half. But Watkins has kind of picked up the load for Shawnee State.
Yeah, Moore going to check back into the game, along with Hind Wills for Shawnee State. Hind Wills going to inbound this for Shawnee State. Gets it into Watkins, looking for a screen. Shawnee State's going to inbound it, get it in. Driving baseline, stepping on the baseline is Johnson. MVNU will get the basketball back. Jacob Paul going to inbound it for the Cougars. Shawnee State continues to use this aggressive press.
Yeah, they're really pressing on the Cougars when they're trying to move the ball up the court. Really not, with their length, it's very hard to get around them too, so they really have to put extra effort in trying to move the ball up the court.
There's Brett Vipperman working on the block versus Moore. Baseline goes up and one reverse layup. Brett Vipperman beat Moore off the dribble. Hind Wills came in and drew the foul.
Vipperman is 84% on the free throw shooting line this year. This is going to be his first trip of the game.
Onu checks back in for Shawnee State. Jeremiah Roberts will check in for MVNU.
Vipperman looking forward to increase his point total to 9 right here on this shot. Trying to dig in this lead a little bit.
Knocks it down. Shawnee State works it in the post to Moore. Jevin Knox steals that cross-court pass away. Knox bringing the ball up the crossover over to Jay Joseph. Roberts in the corner. MVNU's going to reset here to Knox. Knox looks to drive, looking to attack out to Roberts. Roberts off the screen. Over to Joseph. Joseph looks to attack here. Spin move. Goes up, blocked. Joseph will have 2 free throws coming up.
Joseph looking to get on the board right here after having an impressive night last night. He's been kind of quiet this game, so he's trying to get some points right here, Dan.
Has a chance to bring MVNU within 12. They trail 58-44, 8:54 left to play here. First free throw is good.
Joseph, a 90% free throw shooter on the year. Very reliable when he gets to the line.
Second one, no good. Rebound, Onu. 10th rebound of the game for E.J. Onu. Here's Onu, top of the key, over to Watkins. Picked up by Jacob Paul. Over to Carter, picked up by Knox. Carter drive. Good D from Jevin Knox, and they're going to call a foul on Jevin Knox. It's going to send Carter to the line. Couple of free throws coming up.
Carter's a 76% free throw shooter. He's 2 for 2 on the night. Looking to get the first points of the half for him. He's been kind of quiet this half after scoring 22 in the first half.
First free throw is good.
MVNU has done a really good job making sure he's not the one scoring a ton of points in this half. That was one of the question marks coming in this after halftime.
Second free throw, good. Here's Jacob Paul bringing the ball up the court, picked up full court by Watkins, gets it over to Vipperman. MVNU some numbers out to Knox, right wing three, no good. Rebound Roberts, he goes up with it. He's got 2.
Great effort there by Roberts.
There's Watkins with the basketball. Over to Carter. Refuses the screen, goes up. Offensive foul. Jacob Paul stepped in and took the charge.
Jacob Paul knew what Carter's going to do. He knew he was going to go to the hole. Stopped right in his tracks and picked up the foul. Great toughness there by Paul.
Joey Schmitz checks into the game for MVNU. (60-47), 8:11 left to play here from Ariel Arena. Jacob Paul gonna bring the ball up the court for MVNU. Picked up by Rolfe, hands it off to Vipperman. Over to Schmitz. Now over to Knox, working off the screen, over to Vipperman. He lofts a 3 off the front rim, no good. Rebound Joseph over to Vipperman. Vipperman wraps it around Jacob Paul, left corner. He's got it.
Jacob Paul getting his 8th point of the game.
MVNU within 10. Here's Watkins working off a screen from Moore. Moore gets it back, defended by Joseph. Tough shot is good. MVNU gets it into Jacob Paul.
Shawnee State playing that tough defense, Dan.
Jay Joseph will launch a 3. He's got it. MVNU cuts the lead to single digits. Jay Joseph coming on strong.
Jay Joseph up to 4 points now.
Watkins the drive, kick out to Moore. Moore can't answer. We're going to get a foul on Brett Vipperman on the rebound. 62-53, 6:56 left to play. The under 8 media timeout coming up. You're listening to Cougar Basketball on 90.9 FM and
WNZR joins MVNU Athletics to thank our national champion partner, Domino's Pizza, for their support of Cougar Basketball. Domino's Pizza has 3 locations in Knox County: Mount Vernon, Fredericktown, and Apple Valley. Domino's Pizza has a menu with sandwiches, pizza, pasta, and side items, including chicken wings, breadsticks, cheesy bread, and Cinna sticks. Domino's Pizza is open for lunch at 11 a.m., 7 days a week with delivery. Domino's Pizza in Mount Vernon and Fredericktown and Apple Valley. Domino's Pizza is a proud national champion partner of MVNU Athletics and WNZR.
Correction, that was a foul going to be called on Onu there. Brett Vipperman missed the front end of a 1-and-1. Onu misses a layup here. MVNU has the basketball. They trail by 9. Chance to cut into this deficit even further. Jacob Paul out to Knox, over to Roberts. Roberts looking for Vipperman. Now to Joseph. Joseph over to Vipperman. Vipperman drives baseline. Goes up for 2. Brett Vipperman, good move. He's got 13.
Vipperman really making a presence in the second half, really helping MVNU cut in this second half deficit.
Watkins picked up by Knox. Goes up top to Carter. They go down low to Moore. MVNU double teams Moore. Here's Moore working on Jay Joseph. Tough ball away. He's got it. Brett Vipperman will inbound for the Cougars. They trail by 9. Here's Jacob Paul going to bring the ball up the court for MVNU. Jacob Paul lost his dribble, gets it over to Roberts, over to Knox. Knox gets the screen from Vipperman, over to Jacob Paul. 3 from the wing, he's got it. 6-point lead now for Shawnee State.
11 points now for Jacob Paul.
Rolfe brings it up quickly. Cross-court pass to Carter, driving on Roberts. Tough shot, no good. MVNU grabs a rebound. Jacob Paul. Good play there for the Cougars. They have some numbers. Jeremiah Roberts catches it, misses the layup. Shawnee State comes back the other way quickly. Here's Johnson, puts it up for 2.
Johnson now up to 8 points in the game with that layup.
MVNU gets it into Jacob Paul, almost lost it there off the inbound play. Here's Vipperman with some numbers, goes around, goes up, no good, rebound more. Rolf's gonna bring it up for Shawnee State. How quickly the game can change. We see a three, no good. Jevin knocks the rebound for the Cougars.
Both teams are playing at a very high pace right now.
MVNU takes a timeout. We'll take one as well. Sideline out of bounds play coming up. Joey Schmitz will inbound the ball. He gets it into Vipperman. Vipperman gonna hand it off to Jacob Paul. Gets it over to Vipperman in the half court. Vipperman over to Joseph. He'll fire up a three. No good. Rebound Carter. Good look for the Cougars coming out of the break. Just unable to convert. Here's Rolf gonna bring the ball up the court. Carter looking down low for more. MVNU doubles more. They go down low to Rolf. Good play there by Rolf. Double-digit lead now. Rolf up to 6 points for the game. Jacob Paul bringing the ball past half court. Here's Jay Joseph over to Schmitz, over to Paul. Thought about a three, now he'll drive. Floater in the lane, no good. Rebound comes down to Moore. Here's Watkins will drop it off for Rolf. Rolf in the half court, picked up by Knox. Here's Morrell over to Moore, back to Rolf. Rolf up top to Carter. Carter looking to attack on Joseph. Joseph knocks it away. Here's Jevin Knox one-on-one. He's going to slow up. Has it taken away from behind. Here's Moore. Shawnee State gets it to Carter in the wing. No good. Rebound, Jacob Paul. Here's Jacob Paul bringing it up the court. He's going to take a timeout. We'll take one as well. 10-point lead for Shawnee State. 3 minutes left to play. Your today's game, CrossFit 1808.
Yeah, MVNU down by 10 with 3 minutes to go. 68-58. Jevin Knox has the ball.
Jevin Knox driving baseline, gets it to Joey Schmitz, up top to Joseph, reverses the ball to Brett Vipperman, looking to drive on Moore, now back out to Joseph. Joseph gonna drive out to Vipperman, pump fakes a 3-5 on the shot clock, out to Joey Schmitz, pump fakes, deep three at the buzzer, no good. The rebound bounced around off of Jevin Knox's face, out of bounds. Good play there by Morrell just to save it. Unintentionally hit Knox in the face there. Going to be Shawnee State basketball.
It was a good effort by Knox trying to get the offensive rebound.
Here's Rolf bringing the ball up the court. Shawnee State with the basketball. They get it up top to Carter, pass it out to Rolf. They go down low to Moore, picked up by Knox. Size advantage here for Moore. He's going to get fouled by Knox. He'll head to the line for two.
Moore, he's 2 for 2 on the night.
Shawnee State leads 68-58, 2:10 left to play in this one.
Yeah, MVNU, if they're not out of it yet, they have about 2 minutes play left in the game. They just have to capitalize on the offensive possessions they have. And then when they get sent to the free throw line, they have to capitalize on that as well. Can't waste those points.
First free throw good. Jeremiah Roberts back into the game for MVNU.
Moore up to 15 in this one. Trying to make this a 12-point game.
Second one no good. Vipperman the rebound for MVNU, gets it out to Jacob Paul. Jacob Paul brings it up the court, hands off to Vipperman. Vipperman hands off to Roberts. Roberts drives out to Vipperman. Good catch there by Vipperman. He drives, working on Moore, over to Schmitz. Schmitz on the drive, goes corner. We're going to see a bump on Morrell, and that's going to send Jeremiah Roberts to the line. He's looking at a 1-and-1 situation here.
Roberts 1 for 2 on the night. with 3 points. He's going to try to make this to add to his point total.
First free throw is good for Jeremiah Roberts.
Roberts looking to make this a single-digit lead with about 1:47 left to go in this one.
Shawnee State brings it past half court. Here's Rolfe gonna give it to Morrell, picked up by Vipperman. Vipperman went for the steal, and they're gonna send Morrell to the line.
Yeah, this is his first trip to the line tonight.
He is 2 for 2 on the season coming into today's game.
Gonna try to increase their lead total. As a team, Shawnee State is shooting 90% at the free throw line, which is part of the reason they have this lead.
70-60, 133 left to play. Make that 71. Second free throw good. Jacob Paul splits the double team. He's gonna go all the way and lay it in for 2.
Nice take there by Paul.
Paul's going to foul, and that's going to send Brian Rolfe to the line. MVNU in those fouling situations, now trailing by 9 with 1:22 left to play.
Yeah, Rolfe shooting around 50% at the free throw line. This is also his first trip to the line tonight.
Rolfe was the guy MVNU wanted to foul. That was pretty clear there. So they got the guy they wanted to foul and send to the line.
Yeah, they must like their odds with Rolfe at the line.
I'll tell you what, you don't want to foul Carter. That's
No.
for sure. Rolfe drains the first. A free throw coming up.
Carter shooting 76% on the year, and he's 4 for 4 at the free throw line, so you want to avoid him at all costs when you're trying to foul.
Jevin Knox grabs the rebound off the miss for the Cougars. Here's Brett Vipperman, handoff to Joey Schmitz. Schmitz out to Roberts. Roberts drives baseline out to Schmitz. Schmitz, a tough 3 off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound off of MVNU. Shawnee State will get the basketball back, up by 10.
I'm looking for them to try to foul Rolfe here. Stay him to the line again.
Shawnee State's going to take a timeout. We'll take one as well. Shawnee State right now.
Yeah, right now you can see MVNU is really trying to foul Rolfe and send him to the line, and they're trying to avoid Carter at all costs because he's so efficient when he gets to the line.
And here is Watkins with the basketball into the open court. They're going to have to eventually foul Watkins, and he'll head to the line.
Yeah,
Still the 1-and-1 bonus. Next free throw will be the double bonus, so 1-and-1 coming up here for Watkins.
Yeah, Watkins, this is actually his first free throw of the night.
Looking for a chance to push the lead to potentially 12.
On the season, he's about a 75% shooter at the free throw line. So just as reliable as Carter is.
Misses the first off the front rim. Jeremiah Roberts the rebound. Up ahead to Vipperman. Handoff to Knox. Knox will fake the 3. Now kick out to Roberts. Brett Vipperman goes up for 2. MVNU doesn't get back. Here's Morrell. Easy layup. MVNU fell asleep after Vipperman made that layup. Can't have that happen if you want to come back.
No, you can't. That's easy points right there for the Shawnee State Bears.
Jacob Paul misses a runner in the lane. Rebound by Moore. He'll head to the line. Couple of free throws coming up for Moore.
Moore is 3 for 4 on the night. Having a pretty good night at the free throw line.
And 37 seconds left, down by 10, potentially 12 with these 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be tough for the Cougars to come back.
Yes, it is. It's going to be very tough. But what you have to do is, but this time of the game, is whenever you get a chance, you got to utilize it. I expect a lot of 3-pointers in the last 37 seconds for the Cougars.
First free throw, no good for Moore. MVNU has a chance. Second free throw coming up. Second free throw is good. 11-point lead for Shawnee State. Jacob Paul will inbound for the Cougars. Gets it over to Vipperman. Vipperman over to Schmitz. MVNU will have to work quickly. Here's Knox. He'll try a three from the wing off the back rim. No good. Shot clock turned off. Ball bounces around. Shawnee State has it. They go up ahead to Moore, who slams it home. That'll just about do it here from Ariel Arena. 13-point lead, under 20 seconds left in the game. Here's Jacob Paul. He goes up for two with the nifty floater.
Paul up to 15 on that shot.
Here's Moore. Ball poked away by Roberts. It's going to be a foul on Jeremiah Roberts. Going to send Moore to the line.
Moore 4 for 6. Trying to increase his point total. He has 18 on the night. Just on that last sequence, Dave, he just kind of snuck behind the MVNU Cougars defense and get an easy point. Easy dunk.
First free throw, no good. Second free throw up. He's got it. Moore makes it a 12-point game. 10 seconds on the clock for MVNU. Joey Schmitz off to Knox. He'll try a deep three. In and out. Rebound Moore. That'll do it. MVNU falls 78-66 to Shawnee State. Stay tuned. We'll be back for an